Let me give you a quick question. What if you had everything you had to feel happier, and there's one thing that your brain is missing out without even realizing it? The answer is gratitude, and I've found it, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. Now, gratitude sounds soft. You're just writing in a piece of a notebook, and you're saying, I'm thankful. How does that work? Well, I've avoided it for years at this point. People were telling me about it all the time. Now, I thought happiness had to be earned through either hard work, indulging in a bad habit like junk food, or doing anything of that sort. But it turns out gratitude is an actual cheat code for your brain, because when you list 3 things that you are grateful for, your brain drops dopamine and serotonin, which you can then use to enable that pleasure in your brain that when you're eating, like, I don't know, chocolate. That's the same amount of pleasure you have when you gratitude journal. It's like getting that milestone. For example, you do some ambitious goal, like you run faster than you did before. Like, it's like that. It's like eating junk food. It's like getting that insane pleasure for that moment. And your brain goes quickly, oh wow, life isn't actually falling apart. It's interesting. You're growing. You're reflecting back on your experiences, and you're reflecting on how you got to those things. Now, for 2 weeks straight, what I've employed is I've went into my drawer and I've gotten my pencil right over here, and I've gratitude journaled for 2 weeks. Now, I've woke up every single day, 3 things that you are grateful for. Now, this is just an example. You can do what I'm doing. I'm just using this random envelope as an example that I've got right over here by chance. Say one thing, 1, 2, 3, like this, and 3 things that you're grateful for. I woke up, my legs work, and your parents created your food knowing that they're still here with you. Now, something insane happened. My mood shifted before my day even started. Right before the day started, you're stacking up wins. Over time, that's a huge mindset shift. That's something huge. That's something that changes within you. For example, you're not going throughout your day just living passively, but you're actually realizing, oh wait, I went from here to here. And because of that, here's X factor. Like my parents are still alive, etc. Very, very good things. Now, you have to stop complaining about small stupid things, because gratitude makes you extremely self-aware of the opportunities that you have. Now, when you trip on nothing and declare that, like, war in the universe, that's really, to be honest, dumb. Because, well, if you gratitude journal, you have a school, you have a place, you have things, you have parents, or at least you had to, and you appreciate the time with them. Now, I kid you not, people respond to you differently with this new perspective on life, because if you reflect on what things you didn't have. For example, if your parents are not with you, and they are actually here, but you can imagine they're not here. You can gratitude journal and appreciate the time that they are with you, to appreciate them more as people and the items that you have. For example, grateful for AirPods, grateful for headphones, grateful for electricity, grateful for little things that make up the extremely crucial parts of your life, and you can appreciate them to a huge level, to appreciate the things that you do have rather than consistently being unhappy. Now, that's one of the crucial elements that absolutely no one talks about these days when it talks to tapping into your purpose, being fulfilled, and living a happy life in general. Now, if you want to try it tomorrow, just like I did, here's 3 things that you can write down. Just write it on a piece of paper. Don't be that person that uses a phone to do this. Just don't use a phone. Write down a piece of paper. Come on. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for. 1 sentence of why it matters. 2 minutes, no excuses. Just do it every single day. It's like meditation, right? It feels like you're not making any progress. It feels like you're doing something that, like, you're not even supposed to do. Like, seriously, why are you meditating? But then, when you do it over time, you realize your mood increases, you feel a lot better, and it's an extremely good thing to do. And if you get it away in the morning, it's an extremely good thing, and you progressively increase over time to the point where people see you extremely, extremely differently than they did before. Now, if you do this for a week, I guarantee you your mood will shift. You do it for a month, your identity shifts. And you make it a lifestyle, your whole life changes from the inside out. Now, what I wanted to take from this video to you guys is that gratitude is an extremely, extremely important way on how to decompress and journal your moments. In times where you may not feel deeply fulfilled, happy, or content with the current moment, but realize, oh wait, people have it worse. If I didn't have this thing, my life would probably be a lot worse. And I should probably appreciate the things that I currently do have rather than bashing them or making fun of them. For example, if you're doing something that you don't want to do, like training your legs, like doing a leg workout, well, there's a person that does not have legs. And if you don't have legs, obviously that's a huge problem. Now, honestly, it sounds extremely rehearsed at first, and you probably won't feel it click instantly. But after a week, it compounds and your mindset starts to shift. And throughout the day, you just start to realize and be grateful for things that you never thought were possible, and it just becomes naturalized as a habit that you do. Now, I want you to take something away from this video. If you do not take action, I have to stress this enough times, if you do not take action on taking gratitude, taking the steps, taking the necessary, crucial things to make yourself more happy, finally fulfilled, and change the way people see you, you need to implement the habits I'm telling you. And gratitude is just one of them. I hope you took something extremely valuable from this video.